Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So if you are new here, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And we're just gonna tune into the video after the intro. So now that y'all are back from the intro, if y'all read the title below, I'm gonna do a story time on how I got caught sneaking a boy, trying to sneak a boy in the house. So around this time, it was like my middle school year going into my high school year, but it was like the summertime, so I was transitioning into high school. So my ex or whatever, he snuck into the house before, but this time that's because nobody was at the house and he was already in there. So by the time my mom or my daddy did make it home, they just, got something to eat, went to bed, and got ready for the next day of work. So he was in my room and I had my door locked. So yeah, but this particular day, my daddy, he was at the house, and the way our house was set up was we had like a 2-story house. So it's like soon as you walk through the front door, you go straight up the steps, and straight up the steps is like a bathroom. So there's no way you can get past anybody if they're in the bathroom, unless they're taking the shit or something. But anyway, so my ex decided to come over. He was telling me, I want to spend the night with you. So I'm like, my daddy here, so I don't know how this gonna work. I don't know if we can get past him. He was like, well, we can at least try. So he ended up coming over. Keep in mind, my daddy, he's working on the toilet in the bathroom. So we had a little basketball goal up in front of the house. We was pretending like we were playing basketball and shit. But my daddy still didn't know he was outside. So I'm cracking the door open. I'm looking upstairs. He's still working on the toilet. So I'm like, man, I'm telling my ex, man, I don't think we can get past him. He said, well, just wait till he go in his room and then I'll just run up there. I'm like, bro, he gonna hear you. So at this point, it's been like a whole hour. We still ain't figured out a game plan to get upstairs. Because my room was like, you have to go upstairs, past the bathroom, hit the corner, past my mama room, then go around another corner, and then it's my room. So you gotta pass at least 3-4 rooms to even get to my fucking room. So yeah, it was a lot. So it's crazy because the time that he did go in the room, I was like, okay. He went in his room, let's go ahead and zoom, like go past him. So by the time I opened up the door, y'all, my daddy was coming down the steps, and I hurry up and close the door. I was like, he coming, hide. Not knowing that my daddy going to the trash can, like the little outside trash can. So I noticed that he had a trash bag in his hand. So I'm like, damn, he going to the trash can. So the way the trash can worked at our house was we parked the junk like right by the tree in the backyard. So all we gotta do is like take the trash out, go in the backyard and just put it in there, and that's it. And then we'll roll it out in the morning to the front of the house or whatever. So I told my ex to hide. I'm like, bro, hide. He take off running. So I run in the house, and my daddy looking at me like, the fuck wrong with her? So I'm just looking at him like, and I slowly walk towards the den, like pretending I'm watching TV at this point. So in my head, I'm like, fuck, what should I do? So I think I ended up telling Taylor, and I was like, Taylor, I think so-and-so, my ex or whatever, he outside, he hiding. I don't know where he's hiding. So I'm like, ooh, you gonna get in trouble. So then she ended up running upstairs and stuff and going in her room. So she was like, I don't want shit to do with this. So I'm like, oh my God, my heart was racing. So basically like, doo-doo. So that's what's going on in the house. Cause at this point, my daddy, he done walked outside. So that was going on the inside with me. Meanwhile, on the outside, like I said, my daddy going down the steps, he seen me coming inside. He went outside, taking the trash out. This idiot, my ex, he ended up hiding behind the tree. Y'all, I just said, the goddamn trash can is next to the tree. So why? Like, oh my God, why? But I probably should have told him that he was taking out the trash, but still, like, why would you hide behind that tree out of all the spots you could have hid it? you decided to hide behind the tree. Like, what are you doing? So my daddy, he ended up taking the trash to the trash can. He opened up the door. Keep in mind, he can see him at this point. He just not saying it. He opened up the trash can, put the trash in there, closed it, and he was just like, what you doing behind this tree? I was like, oh my God. Because this is from my ex point of view now. So he's telling me, because he called me on the phone after my dad kicked him out the backyard. So he was like, yeah, your daddy came around the corner and seen me. Oh, snap, notification. Hold on. Yeah, my bad, y'all. So anyway, so my ex was like, yeah, your daddy came around the corner and seen me. He put the trash in the trash can. And then he just turned his head and looked at me like, what you doing behind this tree? What you doing in this backyard? So he was like, he said, I'm gonna need for you to find your way up out this backyard. Cause at the time, my daddy, he was a hunter. So he really could have killed my ex. Cause like, you on our property type shit. So he was like, he was like, I'm gonna need for you to get out my backyard, cause what you doing over here? He said, I don't know, but I'm gonna leave. He was like, yeah, that's what you better do. So he ended up leaving and going home. So like I said, back in the house, I'm scared my heart beating, cause I know at this point, I'm pretty sure he done seen this man somewhere outside. So my daddy coming in the house, he was like, I heard the door close. I'm like, oh shit, oh. Cause at the time, like my daddy wasn't on, like he wasn't having this shit. I couldn't talk to boys, like he wasn't playing this shit. So he come in the house and he was like, you must think you slick, don't you? You must think you slick. I said, what you talking about? He said, who is that nigga outside? He like, who is that nigga outside behind the tree? I was like, oh yeah, he was coming to bring me my homework, my book. He was like, where the book at? I'm like, so I'm just looking like, damn. So he was like, you need to go sit down somewhere. That's your problem. You need to be trying to focus on them books and da 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 da. I'm like, oh my God. He said, wait till your mama get here. I'm like, so at this point, my mama get home and she coming through the door. She just got out work. So I come in the kitchen. I'm like, hey, Ma. So my dad was like, yeah, tell her what you did. I'm like, yeah, wait a minute. So I told her what had happened. So my mama, I'm thinking I'm gonna get in trouble. My mama bust out laughing because it was funny to her. She was like, she told my dad, she was like, yeah, them wolves coming out to get her. My dad said, yeah, I should have shot his ass. I should have shot him. That's what I should have did. So yeah, that's how the story went. And my thing is, I'm not trying to tell y'all to do that, but I'm saying if y'all do decide to sneak somebody in y'all house, make sure you have a game plan ahead of time, because don't be like me and it was last minute and then folks was at the house, like, no, because my daddy really could have shot that boy. So yeah. But other than that, I mean, it was other times where I did sneak him in. So yeah, you just gotta be careful. So yeah, y'all, that's the story of how I got caught trying to sneak a boy in the house. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video. Peace. Baby, can you focus?